Edmondson Avenue. WMAR2 News' Abby Isaacs is live there now with the latest. Abby.
Well, Mallory, we've moved up a block, and now you can much clearly better see where all of this happened this afternoon. You can see a couple dozen Baltimore police officers on scene and at least 40 evidence markers on the ground, and all of that's in front of what looks like the remnants from that cookout where neighbors say the shooting started. Neighbors told me they saw someone roll up and just start shooting. All of this happening this afternoon in the 2500 block of Edmondson Avenue here in West Baltimore. And continuing to the left of those evidence markers, you can see a couple dozen Baltimore police officers, detectives, and towards the back, Police Commissioner Michael Harrison, who's here and is supposed to be giving us an update on what happened. But we do know 7 people shot in this area this afternoon after a cookout on this corner of Edmondson Avenue and looks like Whitmore Avenue in West Baltimore. Just, within the last hour. You can see over 40 evidence markers on the ground covering this entire intersection of Edmondson Avenue, and Baltimore police have the surrounding blocks taped off as well. And they're continuing to investigate, and we're waiting to get the latest from police, but for now, live in West Baltimore.
I see everybody's in the mud. I feel it's right here. Yeah. I see dead bodies in the morning. I see other deaths and I just keep it up. I see 300 turn into a coffin. Switching my nigga wheels are coming. Yeah. It's even the numbers. It's on the that shit is super wicked. Music like a bass. On the stop place. I can't even mention free bitches. Like that pussy for a nigga in the and I hit another lick. Niggas, pussy, I got what to put in everything that they say. So sad, they gon' talk to justice, make a savage, go and come alive. And then in the club, and my bitch thinks I'm cheating on the road. She gon' let my luggage, these street niggas pussy. I can't even trust her, my man fuck another bitch, but I swear I never cut her. I pop pills, Lord have mercy, that's how I had to pick it up. Yeah, they be a little on that lean. I put liquor in my cup, I can't even drive. Trying to pick me up, we got ties in the club, they to put that ass up. Pussy nigga, I be tripping, yeah, my shit slick as fuck. I got wake up and call the chutney. I see dead bodies in the morning. I see other texting, I just keep it up. I see 300 turn into the coffins. Switching the niggas up, yeah. She was enough. And it's so bad I'm jugging. Spending all this money. When I say I'm outside, those when I say I'm outside, I be focused when I'm out there making plans. Happens on your focus and then I'm from early. Consider what you think. Baby, you just need you. I'm a fucking me. Now we set up shop. We set up Get a sense switching up on you hoes. Yeah, you already know. I see dead bodies in the morning. I see yellow tape and I just keep going. Cross the 300, turn into a coffin. I love my baby mama and I love my dog. Yeah, I love trapping the money. Switching to the come up. Yeah, I see the truth in the numbers. It's only 6 in the morning. To the money. Shop. Consider what you think. Consider what you think. Run me my favor. Run this fade.
God, that's the fade, bro. What's your life, bro?
You know how to do 10 fades. This nigga fade. Come on, shit. He told him he want to go catch that fade.
Catch my fade. I run your fade, nigga. You can jump off your kid and run my fade. Yeah, I got time,
Hello. This is the podcast. What is Bohemian? He said Bohemian originally to me, and yeah, this is just how we gonna start it. When he said Bohemian originally to me, I was thinking like Bohemian Grove, like where all the presidents and shit go. And they be having like that.
I've never heard of that shit before in my life.
I was thinking of Bohemian Rhapsody. Right. If you play Bohemian Rhapsody,
I wonder if the actual what Bohemian
is. Wait, isn't that the type of people from the Bahamas? The land of Bohemians.
If I had to bet or anything, it would probably be something like that.
That's what I was thinking, or is it Bahamian?
Bahamian. I don't know.
Speaking of that, I love Baja Blast.
Hey, yo. Speaking of that, I tried to order Taco Bell the other night because I was being lazy. And I wanted a Baja Blast freeze. And they didn't have none on the app, so I was good.
Wow. Cheating is Bahamian.
What?
Is this Samoan?
A socially unconventional person, especially one who is involved in the arts.
Oh, wow. Yo is definitely Bohemian.
So we could come to you.
So, nigga, that's nobody, nigga.
I ain't Bohemian.
I'm just myself. I'm as you are, nigga. Yeah, I'm very unconventional as fucking school to the arts.
That's what's up. That's what it is.
And that's why the internet is amazing.
The internet is fucking.
Because the world is truly at your fingertips.
Speaking of fingertips.
Oh my God.
You about to talk about Kawhi Leonard.
Oh my God.
No, I thought you was talking about John Jones' fingertips.
Okay. Hey, did you want to start with that first, or did you want to do that for like the last night?
Y'all think John Jones
The last half hour would be lit after we end up.
Oh, come on, bro.
I'm sorry, I'm smoking. That's why I was trying to feel about when it's going to go ahead.
I mean, we can.
Oh, Kawhi's fingertips. You about to see how Kawhi got the NBA at his fingertips right now?
Yeah, that. But I kind of wanted to start with the Chris Brown shit first.
Yeah, with Chris Brown.
they trying to put this man under the dirt for saying black bitches with nice hair. And the crazy part is they not even mad about the shit that they should be mad about in that statement. They mad about all the wrong shit.
Like, they like, oh, he said, yeah, I like black bitches with light hair. I mean, with nice hair.
Yeah.
Oh, you only like bitches with nice hair?
Yes, that's what I said.
Like, why? Who said you don't have nice hair?
Thank you. That's my exact point. These bitches is convicting themselves.
They are.
Ain't nobody saying,
my man be in his ass.
like, ain't nobody saying, this nigga called us bitches.
Yo, he didn't say. Nobody said anything about that. Like, fuck the nice hair part. Y'all just gonna let him slide?
Because I ain't gonna listen to that complaint neither. Because so did Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion. Shut the fuck up.
And then not the nice.
And they don't even say it in a nice way. You said this bitch had nice hair. They be saying you bitches is my sons.
And then on top of all that motherfucking shit, y'all can say, yeah, I like bald niggas with beards. Nigga, I like clean cut niggas with da-da-da-da. And don't nobody get offended by that shit. So why when a nigga come up and be like, yeah, I only like light-skinned bitches?
I ain't seen the green leaf in so long.
Because that can get, yo, as a black man, yo, that can really get you crucified for real, coming out and saying you only like light-skinned chicks. Like me, like, I favor light-skinned chicks. You know what I'm saying? My girl right now is red than the motherfucker. I love it. That's what it is. She's beautiful. And I don't understand how nobody said that. Yo, even Lil Wayne said it. Beautiful black woman, I bet that bitch look better red. Yo,
I'm gonna say this. I think you about to say it. I don't like bald head hoes like the long head even with the bosses goes. That's what I thought you was about to say. Even Wayne said.
Hey yo, I just don't understand why chicks with like little to no hair get offended when some of y'all chose to do that to yourselves.
most of not 80% of them chose to.
It's a lot of women whose hair just don't grow, and I'm starting to see that and starting to learn that.
Yeah, they get
alopecia. Yeah, but no, not even just alopecia. Like some chicks' hair just really don't grow. Like
alopecia.
Oh, all right. So that's really just what it is. All right.
So it's not there to some people shit just don't grow long. Like,
There's different.
it's different how long is alopecia? No, that's what I'm saying right now. What he's saying is it's cancer. It may not be lung cancer or heart cancer.
I'm not saying that at all.
It's still alopecia.
I want to give my. There's different types of alopecia.
That's what I'm saying.
Alopecia areata and all that shit. Areata is like the spots.
Oh, I mean, I just know her shit. Like some chicks I know, they shit just take forever to grow. Like it grow, it just takes a long time. It's not that they have bad hair.
I just know that comment getting removed from what I was going to comment on.
That's what I was trying to bring back to you, man.
And I was just going to say, when we were talking about light skin versus dark skin and preference of things of that nature, this is my opinion. There are far more attractive light skinned women. But the best dark skinned women versus the baddest light skinned women, I think the dark skinned women can win. I don't want to say no. Because I've seen some super bad, like, dark skinned women, but it's rare. You know what I'm saying? Not to diss any of the beautiful dark skinned women out here.
But they here, bro. Yeah, but I can name about 5 right now on the hand.
Light skinned women are of the devil. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They are of the devil. I just don't know what the fuck they let it push on like that. Going like, hey yo.
Women be reaching.
It's like you can't have your preference no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I'm being mad at Chris Brown for saying he only like light skinned women with good hair, right?
He didn't even say light skinned women.
You ever said women with
black bitches with nice hair.
Black bitches with pretty hair, all right? That's how bitches get mad because Sam what's his name?
Sam Smith.
Sam Smith was like, yeah, I be singing, but I like dudes.
Oh, him and Frank Ocean.
How the fuck you not mad at him then? Bitch, he don't like you either.
I don't get that.
Like the fuck?
I don't get that. That's the shit I don't
They
get.
support
I really
that shit.
don't get it.
My bad. Oh shit, my bad.
Hey, I really don't understand that shit because, like how you said, like Frank Ocean will really come out and be like, yeah, like this song was about a whole nigga, and y'all okay with that, but let your homie down the street say, yeah, I'm with this nigga now. You be like, what the fuck?
So is niggas still bumping Old Town
Shit's
Road?
weird.
Hey yo, me and Lou were just talking about that in the car. Lou feels like he's trolling.
I think
He's trolling because he
I
never
don't think
came
he-
out and said he was doing that he was gay.
I don't think he's trolling. I think if he said he gay,
He never said it, bro.
When that nigga said
when that nigga said he gay, we gonna call him gay.
when that nigga tweeted, I'm gay, but I'm not. What did he say? I'm gay, but I'm not gay. He said, just because I'm gay don't mean I'm. He said, just because I'm gay don't mean I'm gay.
Hey yo, can you be like half gay?
Is that what he said?
Isn't half gay
Did
bisexual?
he say that?
He said, yeah, just because I'm gay don't mean I'm gay.
So just because I'm happy doesn't mean I'm gay.
I see what you're doing there, sir.
No,
I see
yo.
what you're
See,
doing.
I never saw the actual
I see what
context.
you're doing there, sir. I never seen him say anything either. Like I
Let's
seen.
get real morbid with the flip though. Just because he's gay doesn't mean he's happy.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Someone wants to be straight. Some faggy motherfucker just was like, no, that's cultural appropriation. All that shit. All that shit.
Yo, and when they go, if he trolling, they
Hey, yo,
gonna
you
flip on
remember
that.
last time we started talking about the
Shit got shut the
yeah, so that's,
Oh yeah, let's stop. Yeah, let's breathe.
let's just keep it rolling.
Well, on the free
To
agent,
each his own.
they talk about Boogie might go to LA.
Yo, this free agent shit is crazy, wacky, crazy arms, like crazy good.
I
Like,
don't know how I feel about it.
yo, KD and Kyrie on the Nets.
Yo,
Yeah, that's
everything's
fine.
going good.
What the
Hold on.
That's
I
not
don't
gonna
like the teaming up shit, yo.
It's
I
not
really
gonna
don't, yo.
Everything's going good as long as Kawhi doesn't sign with the Lakers. I'm not mad at you having 2 stars.
Jimmy Butler.
It's when you
went to,
get 4
what was it,
superstars.
Minnesota or something like
Hey yo,
Jimmy Butler.
I don't give a fuck
Minnesota.
what.
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
Hey yo, the Nets
The Heat.
with just Kyrie and Kevin Durant not gonna work, yo.
It's not.
Yo, what you mean it's not gonna work?
It's not gonna work, yo.
Them niggas
Like,
was decent.
Yeah,
man.
but that's
They got a better
though.
point guard
Yeah.
and Kevin
Hey.
Durant coming back.
I said it last time, yo. Them niggas don't even know they're not friends. Them niggas don't even know they're not gonna like each other. You dig what I'm saying? Like, these niggas is about to hate each other in the next couple months. Kevin Durant hurt, and he probably gonna be mad at all the shots that he gonna be taking while he healthy and he hurt.
Now,
Like, it's not gonna work. Yeah, they not gonna work. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's not 2K.
okay, them niggas being friends. I don't know them niggas' friendship, but
We see what happens when KD don't like his teammates.
no. But I'm saying this based off of me not thinking Kevin Durant is an idiot. I may not like his decision making. But I don't think he's an idiot. He understands that he just signed up to be on the team with a ball dominant point guard.
Very much so.
All right.
So
And he
He's
was
just gonna be
with a
consistent.
ball dominant point guard at the Warriors. At the Thunder, and then
at the Thunder and left.
Yeah.
But he understands. You think if he was with a ball dominant point guard at the Thunder and ended up leaving, then at some point he understands how he feels about ball dominant point guards, and he's still doing this. So there has to be some type of reasoning behind it. Like he knows already he hate ball dominant niggas. He just left.
hey yo, he is Gary B pissed.
He knows already he hate ball dominant niggas.
Like
Yo, he is Gary B pissed. He is Gary B. Look, and yo, and Kyrie Irving be having like little temper tantrums. Yo, would literally
He
be
definitely
having
do.
bitch fits.
I wouldn't call it a bitch fit.
It's definitely.
I call it it's a LeBron. Now he treated the Celtics. He treated the Celtics how LeBron treated the rest of the Cavaliers,
Here we go.
and he felt as though he was that level of player. Unfortunately, sir, although you're great, you're not quite there yet where you could treat them like that, especially when they went to the Eastern Conference Finals
Without you.
without you. So you can't really treat them that way, no matter if it's true or not that you was leaps and bounds better than every other nigga that was on that team. But you can't treat them that way.
Hold up, good point. Tayo with the lock said Steph not a ball dominant point guard. He comes off screens.
I wasn't talking about Steph. I was talking about Russ.
I mean, you said he keeps going
I said
to. You said
I
he
said
keep
the
going
Thunder.
to.
Yeah,
No,
Russ.
but you said he keep going to ball dominant point guard.
No, I said he's going back to a ball dominant point guard as leaving one. Now he's going back to one. I'm not going to assume this nigga's an idiot and he don't know what he's doing.
I'm gonna assume he an idiot.
I can tell that by your take on things. You just
He's smart.
I'm gonna assume that I really just feel like that they probably cool because they don't hang around each other every day. Soon as they got to be around each other every day, he is not very like this nigga for real.
I see why Tristan Thompson might have bust her. You feel me? She's definitely way better than Andy Kardashian.
Talking about Jordan?
Yes.
Yeah, she bad.
Yes.
I feel like
Yes.
I feel like KD.
What's up, sis? Yeah, Nikki. Yeah, Nikki. What up?
KD knows what he's getting into with Kyrie, and as far as personalities go, yo, they kind of really like the same kind of nigga. Both of them hella sensitive. Like,
Can't have two
Hey,
sensitive
yo,
niggas on the
too sensitive don't make a tough nigga. Nah, yo, that ain't how it work at all.
Negatives don't equal that
yo,
positive.
you see a whole bunch of sensitive
Nah,
niggas get
yo.
along though. It ain't gonna make a tough nigga. I'm not saying they're gonna win a championship
Too
because there's too
sensitive
many
niggas.
other teams out here.
No, yo.
At the
That's
same
not how it's
time,
gonna work, yo.
at the same time, they gonna get along.
They not gonna get along. They both gonna want the ball.
In the
What you think they gonna do when they come down to that point where they need a bucket? And Kevin Durant like, give me the fucking ball, and Kyrie like, nigga, I wanted this to be my team. I wanted it to be my. That's why he keep leaving all these teams because he want to go to a team where he's the guy. Yo, just can't be the guy by himself.
That's not totally true.
That is true. That's why he be coming.
He was at Golden
I mean,
State
that's
for
why he
what,
be
2
leaving.
years?
He left. See,
Yeah.
Talking about
the ESPN narrative,
Kyrie.
the ESPN narrative be making people feel as though that's like straight up fact when we never hear that from the player.
Never.
But what we hear from the player is them niggas threw me in a trade. And I'm like, oh, I'm tradable? Fucking trade me then.
I mean, but why do we always have to hear? Why do we always have to hear them go the fuck off?
I can't really hear y'all in my ears.
For
I
them to
can
get
hear
their,
pretty good,
points,
actually.
bro.
It's probably the headphone. But like Yo was claimed to be traded. Don't turn it up too high, yo, because we got that joint too in this clip.
Turn me up my headphones. Mic check.
It's still clipping.
1 2 1 2.
Turn down the output a little bit on the.
Yeah, but I just don't see it working, yo. They don't seem like they gonna be two dudes that their games are gonna gel. It seems like it's gonna be 1-on-1. Either you go 1-on-1 or I go 1-on-1.
It's gonna be Cleveland. That's what they did in Cleveland. They 1-on-1 all the time.
It's not what they did in Cleveland.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did in Cleveland. They played 1-on-1 basketball between Kyrie and LeBron. Damn near.
LeBron don't play 1-on-1 basketball. LeBron gets everybody involved.
And that's your man's. He damn sure don't play 1-on-1.
LeBron get everybody involved. If anything, LeBron get everybody involved too much.
The only time I see
Yeah.
LeBron play 1-on-1 basketball is when he's crashing the boards and running down to
In
the
the
other side.
playoffs with Kyrie Irving, that's all they did. That's why LeBron's stats be looking the way that they look. That's what that nigga did.
Hey, yo,
That's
just
the
because you turn around don't make you right, nigga.
nigga, you can look at
This nigga just said, because LeBron James is going to be in there, nigga.
That
When you
nigga
got
hit
Kyrie Irving,
He hit the
that
villain
just made him
turn.
right. Nigga, that don't make you right.
You hit the villain turn.
Nah, turn my back to that nonsense you said that LeBron James don't never play 1-on-1 basketball. LeBron get his assists, don't get me wrong, but when we say 1-on-1 basketball, a lot of times when it's a bucket that matters or a bucket that's needed, it was Kyrie or LeBron coming down court, one passing to the other setting up and going for the bucket. That's a lot of times how it went, yo, and it worked beautifully. It got me a ring. I'm not mad at it. But I'm saying,
1-on-1 basketball don't ever win.
it won that year.
They wasn't playing just 1-on-1. LeBron was getting all them niggas, all them bum ass niggas buckets like Dellavedova and all them niggas. Honestly, the niggas played better with Dellavedova than they did Kyrie anyway. Kyrie got some clutch buckets at the
They played better with what than what?
with Dellavedova. Did you just give me a thing?
No, he just hit the thing by mistake. That was a fucking ridiculous mistake.
Listen, Cheatham, I apologize for the thing. It wasn't timely. but I was trying to get this shit together and he got the fucking phone down. So you know what that means?
Lou had the phone turned down so he could check the live on the YouTube and not play it back through the joint. But whatever. So they did not play better with fucking Dellavedova than they did with Kyrie. Kyrie was injured, Dellavedova was in, and they was trash.
Hey, yo, what's the number, yo? Hey, yo, if y'all want to call in, yo, call in.
410.
410.
Hold on, because somebody from work asked me to fucking text them too.
Damn, that's like unprofessional shit. I just had it up. Any other time that shit is sitting right there. Right there.
Well, call me.
They played better with Dellavedova than fucking. That was like
Hey, yo,
they did better with Freddie Mitchell than they did with T.O.
Honestly, yo, I really don't see like niggas be like Kyrie like top 3 point guards. And I think skill set wise, he is a top point guard. At the same time, I feel like Kyrie can hoop. I don't feel like he played basketball good.
Think he might be a little overrated?
I think Kyrie is overrated for real. Like, I feel like he can hoop. He buckets. He an and one nigga that he the best and one nigga that didn't play and one that made it to the NBA for real. Like he tough as shit. At the same time, he do not help you win. He don't help you win unless you got LeBron. Ring. No, he not. LeBron is. He would have never got you there. He was there 5 years without LeBron. Never got you more than 30 rings.
Without LeBron,
and never got you 30 rings.
Damn near the whole
And he never got you 30 rings.
He wasn't playing most of the season.
He played 30 games, didn't he?
Oh, you go 30 for 30?
Yeah,
you ESPN now? You go 30 for 30?
I'm just saying, yo, like this, I just feel like when niggas talk about Kyrie, they make it seem like he's instantly gonna help your team win. And he don't. He's a point guard that don't make nobody better.
Niggas,
which is not gonna help your team win. He just buckets.
Forget all of their logic when they talk about something that like they don't like, because everybody know the first 4 years of a rookie's career normally you're not gonna see what you think you're gonna see. He ain't gonna lead nobody nowhere. You gonna come in the league within the first. Who are you, Magic Johnson?
What I'm saying is,
or LeBron James.
Without LeBron, all right, he just did.
Or LeBron James. That's two niggas ever.
He just fucking ruined the Celtics.
He ruined the Celtics?
Yes, they were a way better team without him.
You crazy.
How am I crazy?
You crazy.
It's like y'all niggas be scared to say this shit like y'all like next door to y'all or something.
No, it's like you look at the whole picture of things like Gordon Hayward being added back into the mix.
That nigga too, he fucked their team up too.
It forced it in, but you're looking at a player that actually, with the first year that he was with the Celtics before he got injured, played better for the Celtics than he did for the fucking Cavaliers.
One day Kyrie went like 6 for fucking 30 for real. They team didn't work like that while he was hurt. They moved the ball. They passed that bitch around. They was a more fluent basketball team. When Kyrie came back, he dominated the fucking ball. Niggas like Jason Tatum that was doing good. Jaylen Brown was fucking flashing in the other shit. And then Kyrie come back and they look like regular fucking basketball
How
players.
about Gordon Hayward come back and take away some of their minutes?
How about Gordon Hayward? I mean, I
you forgetting that part too. Like
that shit
it was not just Kyrie, yo.
Yeah, I dig you.
And with the Kyrie thing is, Kyrie came back from injury this year, but before he got injured with the Celtics, that first year that he was there, those niggas was playing better. He was playing better basketball than he's ever played before he got injured that year.
Hey yo, fact of the matter remains.
Is that the number?
These niggas were a better basketball team without you. And with Kimba, they are going to be a better basketball team than with Kyrie Irving.
So, will they be a better basketball team without Kyrie Irving? Will KD and Kyrie be a thing on the Nets?
KD not even going to play next season.
Call in 410-415-3937.
Oh yeah, call in and all that shit. I just know if you call in, you better not say they about to go to the championship or nothing like that for real.
Don't nobody say no silly shit like that. But saying they not gonna be good is ridiculous. Saying they not gonna be good.
Again, that phone number is 410-415-3937.
saying they not gonna be good is fucking crazy. 3937. 3937.
415-3937. 415-3937. 415-3937. 415-3937.
But yeah, yo. Like saying they not gonna be good is fucking crazy. I don't know what you talking about. They're gonna be good.
No, they're not
gonna be
like
a championship team.
No, they're just gonna be like a lackluster. Everybody's gonna be disappointed. Everybody's gonna be fucking disappointed. Yes, they're gonna be cool to pick on the game, and then they're not gonna be good in real life. We always get our hopes up for these video game teams.
Well, stop
and
playing
That's a video game team.
That's a
video game.
Nigga, that's who niggas gonna pick. They gonna pick.
That's a video game team.
If niggas could do that type of trade in a video game, they would put Kyrie and KD and like they would put all these.
They got
stars
two
together.
stars. The problem is y'all calling too many niggas stars.
No, it's
Y'all call Kyrie one.
They call Kyrie one.
I don't deny he's a star. He's
Fucking NBA players on the Olympic team that was getting their ass busted by the nigga at practice was like, yeah,
Kyrie's a star.
He is the most
I don't feel like he helped your team.
He is the most. He may be the most well-equipped basketball player, not named Michael Jordan or LeBron James, we've seen. Like far as
Kyrie,
like as far as
skill set wise, he is the shit.
What can he do?
He play defense.
Offensively. I should have said
that
offensively.
was a ding, though.
I should have said offensively. I should have said offensively.
Nigga, I'm getting hella dings, man.
Nigga, that other ding didn't count. That was some crazy shit.
That was a good one. Lose jobs a little harder than I thought it was.
But offensively, absolutely.
Hey yo, he don't play no defense.
But I'm not even gonna say
he don't help. He don't do nothing that don't look good for him.
Name a point guard not named
don't.
Patrick Beverly that played defense.
That played defense.
That plays not played, nigga.
Lonzo
Played.
Ball.
Dang that man, please, sir.
Thank you, sir.
That was
I'm getting
that
hella
was
dings.
Now you can say you're getting hella dings because
I'm
that was a
getting
good
hella
one.
dings.
That was a good one.
It's a couple point guards that play
It's
defense.
not a lot of them, yo. It's very
like
few.
a handful of them niggas.
It's very few. And because them niggas is, I don't know.
Mike
now
Conley played defense.
I don't think you should get a ding on that because Trey didn't even feel that way. That's why he ain't hit the button.
I just think you want to be wrong.
You just said I didn't want to be wrong because you know it's not. Yo, Mike up. It's very few.
It's amazing.
But in any event, I feel as though they're gonna be good teams, yo. I want the teams to look like this. Everybody's complaining, but I like two. Two is good. Two star caliber players on the teams spread out across the league. Since y'all want to call fucking everybody stars, because I know next year they're gonna call.
Y'all?
I'm talking to the audience, not the. You know what I mean?
I'm just checking, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that y'all shit.
Okay, sir.
Sorry, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking
Hey
with you.
yo,
Mr. Inclusive don't want to be included now. It's okay. But nah, yo, it's like them niggas two, yo. I like how it is now. LeBron and AD here. KD and Kyrie there. Motherfucking
That's how you do when you gotta leave. Go to bed from church for real. Like
Jimmy Butler and hopefully somebody else joins him in Miami. I thought it was going to be Jimmy Butler and Hassan Whiteside. But
I thought that too.
Jimmy Butler.
they shipped
I
Hassan
was a little
Whiteside ass the
disappointed
fuck
about
out
that.
of there.
honestly, yo,
Jimmy won't be the man.
Hassan Whiteside is not as
Jimmy
yo.
got sold.
Hassan Whiteside got that money, and
DeAndre
he been
Jordan with
playing like he
defense.
got that money.
DeAndre Jordan with defense.
No, he's not DeAndre Jordan.
Other than,
Still
the
hard.
other than the jumper.
No, Hassan Whiteside really ain't been playing good. He didn't play good last year. He didn't play inspired. He played like he knew the Warriors. He knew it was going to win the championship this year. That nigga was playing like the Raptors is going to win, right?
That's crazy.
Probably in Portland. He gonna be.
he ain't
In Portland, he
saying
probably gonna be
Raptors
solid
ain't
for real. He knew it wasn't gonna be them niggas.
Nah, yo, hold up.
What you looking up, bro?
His stats, which I feel like this is good stats, but cheating gonna be like that's bullshit.
Let's
But
hear
he
it.
was 13 and 11. I ain't get the block shit.
13 and 11 for Hassan Whiteside is not good. They're not all-star numbers.
13 and 11.
That's a big drop off, my nigga. He ain't been doing that same shit that he was doing. He not playing like the beast that he was playing like in the beginning. He been playing like, yeah, I got the money. I got it, bro. Like, them niggas rich, yo.
He averaged 17 once.
Yeah.
Not a scoring nigga.
He not a scoring nigga at all, for real. He a defender. And then he get boards and push. He did the dirty work. And he ain't even been doing it. He just don't seem like he been playing like super enthusiastic. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got the money.
He might be on his Ricky Waters.
He got the money. I mean, hopefully he out there in Portland. You dig what I'm saying? Like, even if he played like how he was playing this year, he still gonna help them niggas.
Yeah.
Just his presence is gonna help them niggas.
Yeah, like they might. Hey yo, they might be the sleeper. I mean, I guess they shouldn't be the sleeper team. They in the playoffs every year, but they might be the team to shock every fucking body and come out the West.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I don't know what it's between them. I like how the West looking right now. It's between them and the Rockets. Everybody bigging up this Jazz and Nuggets thing.
It's not gonna be the Lakers.
But you gotta
I don't give a fuck what niggas think. It's not gonna be the Lakers.
Everybody bigging up this Jazz and Nuggets thing, but you gotta take your lumps before you just go, yo. Like every team that done won done took their lumps in the playoffs for real. And the Jazz and Nuggets ain't got enough lumps yet. Like
I just know Anthony Davis ain't never been in the playoffs before, and
Trey on the ball.
That shit gonna be some different shit for real for you. Like it ain't niggas just acting like he just gonna be equipped for this shit. I don't got Anthony Davis playing 40 games. I got Joe just getting hurt. I got him having the season-ending hangnail.
I got him playing 63 games.
Yeah. Scattered though.
No.
He gonna play 20?
No.
He gonna play 22?
No. Because in my perfect scenario, he plays 63 games straight, looking like he a horse. And then he just be like,
hangnail, I'm out.
That's enough. And the Lakers' whole hopes just go down.
Anthony Davis out for the next 3 to 4 weeks with an ingrown toenail injury.
Oh no, you talking about ingrown toenails? I'm talking about Anthony Davis out for the next 4 to 6 months with a
strained eyebrow.
Yeah, like it's gonna be something weird and long. Like I don't think he gonna make it through. He's not gonna be in the playoffs. He's still not going to. That's what my prediction is. He's still not going to play a playoff game next year.
No, they're going to. Oh, yeah. I was going to say they're definitely going to be in the playoffs.
But he won't play there.
LeBron is no. They can come get us. LeBron and Anthony Davis. We could be like, we could fill in the spots that they need for real. LeBron and Anthony Davis is going to make the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, yeah. They're going to have a good enough record to make the playoffs.
So what position you
Anthony
play,
Davis going to get.
If the Umbrella Academy made a film,
I mean, if we on the team with LeBron and Anthony Davis, they got to be the 5 and the 4.
No, they not. They're going to have to be the 5 and the 1.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
And we just got to run around.
No. LeBron running point forward, Joe. He just running point forward. He gonna be the 4 on defense.
You running the 4, Lee.
I'm not running the 4, yo.
You are.
I'm running the 3 at most, and y'all be like.
I'm not even running the 3. I'm walking the 3.
Yeah, you run the 4. You run the 3.
LeBron plays point on offense, power forward on defense. I run the 3, yo.
No, that's not gonna work.
That was what LeBron ran small forward on offense and on defense and point guard on offense everywhere he's played.
No, yo, you can't guard Kevin Durant, yo. Kevin Durant gonna fuck you up, yo. And Kawhi gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, yo.
Brandon Ingram gonna give you so many buckets.
But look.
Shane Battier would tear your ass the fuck up for real.
All right, so what you think is gonna happen when it's a nigga that's 3 inches taller and 100 pounds heavier that been working out for the last 10 years? It's not gonna matter who it is.
Who you talking about?
Anybody, nigga. What you mean?
I'm gonna shut my man down.
You gonna shut who down?
Whoever it is.
You crazy.
Kyrie, Damian Lillard.
Yo, you crazy.
Damian Lillard, CJ McCullough, any of them niggas.
Hey, yo.
I ain't
gonna bring it up on the show.
I straps up.
I ain't gonna bring it up on the show. But our out of shape ass played basketball. And you ain't win. So
I look better than you losing though.
no, you didn't. You know what? You probably did.
Yes, I did.
You probably did.
Yes, I did.
Yo, get that man a ding because he might have. He is absolutely right. It looked real good losing.
Yeah, that's because I don't even see how you was making that shit for real. Yo was hitting
I'm
like 3-point
unorthodox,
hook
yo.
shots.
I'm unorthodox, yo.
Yo was like, shooting a
Let
hook
me tell you what really happened.
Every shot was a hook shot.
I was fucking around in high school, and niggas would play when niggas wasn't supposed to be playing during the day when you're not really supposed to be out there like on cement and concrete because we ain't had no inside joint. So, and I just be doing dumbass shots, and then I just got good at dumbass shots.
Yeah, you definitely got like an Antoine Jameson type game.
Like I got good at dumbass shots, and that's all it was. But yeah, yo, we not stopping nobody. None of us is stopping. Not a single nigga that ran all up and down the court last year in the NBA.
You crazy. You crazy. I can stick Sean Livingston.
To this
I can guard Sean Livingston. I can guard Michael Carter Williams.
To this day, I ain't gonna be catching guard the damn lead at the cheetah.
I can guard nigga Earl Watson.
I ain't gonna be catching that arrogant today. I'm gonna lead at the cheetah. I want y'all to know that Anthony Bennett is about to get this nigga 40.
Anthony Bennett not gonna give
Anthony Bennett is about to give you 40.
That nigga probably 300 pounds right now.
And that nigga is gonna give you, yo, that shit different, yo. That professional basketball level.
He not gonna give me
different.
40. Hey yo, I can't hoop. I ain't nice.
So niggas that can hoop, even if you was nice, NBA niggas is different, yo.
It ain't even gotta be a nigga like Kevin Durant to come bust my ass for real. It could be the nigga that go up Cliff and Kevin Garnett. Damn, I'm still saying NBA niggas' names. It could be any of them niggas for real. One of them niggas gonna fuck me up.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. Motherfucking Nikhil Carr gonna walk in this bitch and give us all buckets.
What? He is a moving bucket.
And they will not allow him into the league. I think he in the G League again now, ain't he?
No. I've been watching the G League. I ain't see his name.
I haven't looked into it. I wouldn't know. I'm not a good reference.
I think he had a second G League chance.
I don't know. Look that up though, because that would be dope if he was in the G League. Because I've been watching it. I ain't hear his name get called. I've been seeing Jimmer for that.
You better go to
in the G League?
Yeah. The summer league. The summer league.
Oh, the summer league. Jimmer for that. Oh, he probably still going back to China though. You know that he went over there and turned into God, right?
Yeah, I know he be dropping like 80. He averaged like 50 points a game over that bitch. And came over this bitch and scored 12.
Nah, he in the ABA right now.
Fuck is that? American Basketball Association?
It's the professional. It's the
in tournament.
Yeah, he still got a chance. He's still young enough. When was he born? 93. That nigga 25, yo. He's still young enough. I saw Rafer Alston get into the NBA at like 31.
No, he didn't.
How old was Rafer Alston when he went in?
Nigga, Rafer Alston went to Fresno State. He got drafted out of college.
Where was he?
At Fresno State.
I'm talking about where was he?
And won.
No,
that nigga was on.
Did he play?
That nigga was on ESPN magazine. They said Joe was gonna be the best point guard ever in the world.
Hold on. Let's take a look to see what team he got drafted to.
He might not even have got drafted. He got signed though.
He got signed to the Bucks, and yeah, damn, 99. I didn't even know that nigga was.
Nigga, he was
99 to 02. Yo was doing a bunch of nothing.
Told you.
Yo was doing a bunch of nothing because I didn't really start paying attention to the Heat.
Yeah, he was playing at N1 at the time. He went to Fresno
from
State.
99 to Bucks.
Yo was tough at Fresno State for real. He just was coming in the game doing N1 shit, getting called for carrying and taking
N1 name.
Skip to my loop.
Skip to my loop, yeah.
But he played for the Bucks from 99 to 02, right? Yeah. And then played for the Mobile Revelers from 02 to 03. Came back to the Raptors, then went to the Heat. I ain't really even hear about the little thing at the Raptors. I know when he was on the Heat, that's when he started in like, damn, Skip to my new in the league.
No, yo, you just was young, yo. That nigga skipped him when he got picked like up by
a year, not even a year older than.
Well, you wasn't paying attention to shit though, because when he was playing for the Bucks, niggas was like, yeah, yo, one of the man one niggas finally made it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You dig what I'm saying? It just was he was getting in the game, and he would get in the game for like the last couple seconds of the game and start doing a bunch of dribbling and then crossing niggas up and shit, and then they would bring his ass back and sit him down.
I remember. Well, and he was playing for the Bucks. So yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yo, I can really remember yo coming in and doing all that, crossing nigga up, touch the ground, shit for real. Like the second he come in, he get the ball, bring the ball up court, get the chopping the nigga up. Coach called timeout, sit his ass back down, like straight like that.
Yeah.
This beat is so fucking hard, John.
Like I smell cologne.
I don't even know what you're saying. I just know this song hard.
I've been getting a lot of IG spam lately.
Yeah, yo, don't click none of that shit to come to the page.
I ain't clicking none of that shit, bro. I'm just saying, I've been getting it.
And that's from somebody that we
cheat him.
Yo,
cheat him.
Somebody that we follow.
Cheat him.
Got hacked or some shit, sent us some bullshit. I saw that shit. Marijuana. But yeah, yo.
Hey, yo, you might have lost your job with the button, yo.
Yo, absolutely. I'm cool with that.
You might have lost your job with the button.
Nigga said lost my job. Like I plan to show up to work the next day. Like I said, he been hella quiet.
I'm just
trying to focus. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't. It's hard to.
You gotta realize though. This is how it normally goes. Y'all getting into some heavy dialogue. I chill, get real high, and then I come back with my own perspective. You feel me? And then boom, another great show.
A better strategy. It's a better strategy.
And now I can be more active.
Well, on to topics that we could all talk about.
Damn.
UFC about to come up. You dig what I'm saying? Saturday.
Yes.
That shit gonna be live.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you said I gotta bring the joint to your house.
Yep.
All right.
2 good fights I'm looking forward to.
What, the Nunez and Holly Holmes joint?
Yep.
And John Jones.
Definitely.
Yeah. I want to see the Jorge Masvidal and Ben Askren joint too.
Yeah, Ben Askren. Yeah,
I want to see that one.
First of all,
you know the Francis fight was supposed to be on that.
Y'all woke up and seen this shit like 6 o'clock in the morning, yo. I didn't know it was like recent.
On another note, I want to apologize to George for cheating because he just called you Jorge.
Hey yo, niggas be interchanging that shit though. It'd be like back and forth, be like George and Jorge.
I haven't heard nobody do the Jorge ever since I learned I was wrong about the Jorge.
The announcers be calling him Jorge, but it seemed like everybody else be calling him George. Yeah, my phone only on like 10.
I thought you ended it because you called the wrong name.
No. Yeah, my phone only on 10.
But yeah, yo, that's a dope ass card, yo.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Just those 2 fights.
Are you sure you're ready? Once you go down this path, there's no turning back.
See, even that Ben Askren fight, like you can't tell me you're not like the way his first fight ended. You can't tell me you're not kind of interested to see like
what the next fight look like.
Yeah, exactly. And along with that, from what I'm hearing, we're at the Eves Edwards. From what I'm hearing is apparently George can wrestle.
Nah, yo, he can wrestle solid.
No, he's saying George can wrestle.
Nah, I've seen George wrestle a couple times for real, and he can wrestle solid against a nigga that can wrestle like Ben Askren, who was an Olympic caliber wrestler.
Okay, I'm not saying it's gonna be even. I'm saying that he not going in there unequipped at all.
Hey yo, look up Kobe Covington versus Jorge Masvidal wrestler.
Bruh.
Cool.
We got a missed call.
Damn it.
I think that was Holiday.
Boo this man!
Yeah, but boy,
George
Call back.
Jorge. Masvidal and Kobe Covington. Wrestling. Yeah. Yeah. My bad. Yo,
go down, keep
you
going
had
down.
a good idea. You was on to something though. I don't know if you just did that because it was on beat, but the marijuana, when a nigga slipping like that,
Yeah.
that's the move, yo.
Gotcha.
Hey yo, type in. Oh, there you go, right there. There you go. Thanksgiving, bro. Masvidal and
He in
Kobe.
his underwear.
Hey yo, look how Kobe Covington be doing.
That's gay. Oh, he ain't in his underwear.
Hey yo, look how Kobe Covington be doing. Masvidal.
These niggas is wrestling in a living room.
How serious do you think they are, cheating?
No, I'm just saying, yo. Like, you think he want him to be balling him the fuck up like how he doing? Like, a good wrestler, like he's a stand-up guy. He started as a stand-up guy. Wrestling is not his thing. You pull up the Kimbo shit, he back there boxing niggas up, leg kicking them. You know what I'm saying?
Now, wow, I see your point, and I believe that your just random remembering of that particular content was ding-worthy. My nigga, that was probably after a couple of beers. Who knows who holds what, a blunt or two. Like we not just gonna say.
I can't always take that was so serious. In the living room with shit on the floor.
Space, yeah.
But you can still see like the skill set. You can still see Kobe Covington not trying hard.
Whose house do you think it was? Because
I don't know.
That's disrespectful in his own house.
If it wasn't his house, it's kind of disrespectful for me to use my leverage to push off the cage like I would up against your wall right there.
You can't push off the cage.
Like, nigga, I'm not just gonna sit there and not have leverage. If it's a wall right here, if it's your house, it's disrespectful for me to put my feet right there and flip you over.
I'm just saying, like his wrestling is not his strong suit.
Right. So you think it's gonna be a ground match, or is it Ben Askren's
I don't
best?
think
it's the typical stand-up guy versus a ground guy. I think Ben Askren gonna get hit in the face a whole lot. Now, whether he gonna be able to keep the distance and keep hitting him in his face all night, I don't know. Because it seemed like Ben Askren be determined as a motherfucker to get them takedowns. And he definitely takes them fucking punches. So I don't know. Like I think that I'm gonna say Jorge because I don't really believe in Ben Askren. I'm gonna say Georgie.
I'm going with the wrestler. Every time. Because if you punch me in my face, that could happen.
Yeah, you get knocked the fuck out though.
Yeah,
too.
but what if I take it like he did last time and I grab you?
Yeah, but what if you can't grab it?
That's the part that I'm saying is gonna make it interesting.
Oh wow.
Is the fact that you're not a bum as far as like grappling. So it's gonna make it interesting. I'm still going with the wrestler.
What's his defense like?
Who? Ben Askren?
No.
Oh, you mean Masvidal's takedown defense?
Yeah,
it's solid. It's like it ain't
solid.
It ain't glorious for real. He be down on the ground. He got like submissions down there.
He's not Israel Adesanya.
He not naked down that bitch, but at the same time, if Ben Askren wrestling, I don't even know this wrestling shit to be true for real because I know he was in the Olympics, right? And then I know he beat them niggas up in Bellator and ONE FC, but UFC clearly a different ballgame.
Well, that was on his first time out, but UFC can't be but so much of a different ball game because the UFC niggas that went over there one just lost and the other one had a real tough scrap.
No, they went to 1FC.
1FC.
1FC. Though, see what I'm learning about 1FC.
He came from 1FC.
Their
though.
steroid regulations aren't that great.
And he was still beating niggas.
Like and they weight cutting regulations and all that other shit. Yeah, they kind of doing niggas dirty for real. You see how when Demetrius Johnson fought, Demetrius Johnson was kind of fighting a nigga that wasn't in his weight class. That was in his weight class.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they not really treating them fair. So they took
when
whatever.
you say fair,
Yeah.
I mean,
Meaning, nigga, you ain't from Brazil.
30-day trial. You signed up for this.
Yeah, like that's what it is,
To this
bro.
day, you signed up for this.
Like them niggas ain't got USADA.
But Ben Askren was over
USADA
there.
is United States Drug.
You got WADA.
Association.
You got WADA.
I ain't never heard that.
WADA is the World Anti-Doping. It's damn near the same thing.
I ain't never heard that one though.
I mean, it's available, but they was talking about all that shit. They was talking about USADA, WADA, and the other one that sounded like that. It's another ADA. New York, I think it might be New York State,
Oh no.
but
Nevada
niggas-
State Athletic Commission.
Nevada,
That's who do it in boxing.
Nevada State Athletic Commission. As far as the drug testing, I don't think they do the drug testing. You ain't always fighting in Nevada.
I don't know, but it seemed like in all fights they always mention them.
It seemed like that when Sam Rothstein went to Vegas in casino, motherfucking, they set it up that boxing will forever, or combat sports will forever be governed by this one state's rules. Like
It kind
it's
of
like all of them. It's like even UFC. I think if Nevada suspend you, like you're not supposed to be able to fight, and that's why they was like Cali was doing something that was out of character when Nevada. Oh, excuse me. What Nevada did was they didn't even suspend John Jones. They didn't sanction John. I mean, they didn't. You know what I mean? Wouldn't allow it under them. So that allowed California to pick it up. But it seemed like anytime Nevada say, "Yo, you can't scrap," you can't scrap.
put your gloves down over there in that corner, else we will take them with us.
Like it's over. It's like it's over.
Hey, yo, do y'all think we could come back to the days of like people wanting to like say Pacquiao wanted to fight Floyd Mayweather again, but he just walked up to him and was like, "I challenge you."
Canada.
Slapped his ass
Canada.
with a glove.
Canada. It's no longer illegal in Canada.
For real?
Canada just
Decriminalized.
dueling.
Oh, it's a goal. Like, yo, Canada, you can be so pioneer. Like,
Hey yo, that is so dope. Like,
it is. I challenge your bitch ass to a duel, nigga. For
Hey, yo.
that.
Hey yo, where you going, man? These whore ass niggas challenged me to a duel.
You see a nigga
you
walking-
bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean? I never back down to no
This nigga
motherfucking
cheat.
duel. You bitch ass.
This nigga Cheatham will walk into the barbershop, go into the bottom of the like the little cabinet where his
This nigga gonna
clippers
grab
been.
the barber
He's gonna grab
gloves.
the glove. It's a special slapping glove. Where you going, Cheatham? I gotta slap a nigga real quick.
About to go challenge this nigga to a motherfucking duel.
Let me make sure I have my factual, but Canadian dueling laws.
This nigga Trey got the gloves in his car. He's strapped right now. To this day.
To this day. Yeah, the government read the criminal code of the law that no longer allowed
Yo.
dueling.
That mean at one point in time, yo, challenging nigga to a duel was a big thing in Canada.
It was illegal.
For them niggas to be like, no,
Hold
man,
on. This is getting brutal.
It's getting out of hand.
I can't hit myself on my head.
Oh no! Like every day we gonna come in here and one of y'all get slapped with a glove. Every day.
For that.
Sales and gloves in all sizes have gone up in Canada.
All isotoners.
And all workplace productivity has gone down.
If OJ was smart, he should go make his line of gloves be available in Canada.
You know how many people I'd have slapped with a glove at work if that shit was legal here?
Like,
Is it illegal here?
Yes.
Damn.
Nigga, you can't challenge nobody to no duel in Baltimore. You might as well challenge. You might as well bitch ass nigga. Go down there and take 10 paces and spin.
Hey, dummy, fuck you talking about, yo? I'm here to challenge your bitch ass to a duel.
10 paces and spin.
Fuck you mean, dummy?
Challenge you to a motherfucking duel.
It's the closest thing to a fade you can have with a firearm. 10 paces and spin is the closest thing you can have to a fade with a firearm, yo. That's like, I believe you should be able to do that. You should be able to do that too.
10 spaces, take 10 paces and spin?
Yeah.
Nah, nigga.
If we going back colonial, we should be fighting like this then. Like,
no, we don't got to fight like that. Just upgrade the shit, but keep the
them
same.
niggas just was fucked up in the
man,
game,
see?
It's no way you was protecting your chin with your hands like that.
Yo, people who couldn't see what Chief was doing.
Honestly, yo, what I just said wasn't true.
White man.
Hey, yo, what I just said, though, wasn't true, yo. Because Jack Johnson used to protect his chin and he used to fight like that.
I mean, if you got him up right here, like, how? I mean, y'all the boxing experts and karate.
I just don't think niggas was throwing hooks back then.
I was about to say, while I do believe that Jack Johnson has the greatest story, was one of the greatest boxers in black men ever to have lived. And I could put Mike Tyson in the time machine.
Nah, of course they didn't. They wasn't doing the same shit.
You would have. That's what, to the point of we agreeing, yo.
Yeah.
To the point of niggas wasn't throwing hooks like that because you could have all the put 'em ups you want to have when Mike hit you with that weave.
It's
gonna be different.
Jack Johnson kind of created the Bernard Hopkins. I'm gonna stand in front of you. I'm gonna slip the punch that you about to throw, hit you real quick, pop, pop, and then I'm gonna grab you.
Then I'm out.
Now you can't hold me. Now you can't hit me. All right, now I'm gonna let you go. All right, and then I'm gonna hit you, pop, pop, and then I'm gonna hold you. Now you can't hit me. You dig what I'm saying? They do that shit all fight, win 12 rounds. But that's what Jack Johnson was doing. He was beating white people up so bad that one time they cut the fight off in the middle of the fight. Like, we can't let people see this. The police came and cut the film roll.
I want to go do B-Hop goddamn Ancestry.com. They might be related.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because B-Hop used to take pride in beating up white people too.
Jack Johnson was also fucking a women too. And riding around town with them.
Yeah, and in cars when they first came out, for real. Yes, this nigga was having. Hey yo,
he literally.
Yo had fronts. Yo really was like a rapper,
bruh.
And it was like he came from the future,
bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
Time
like,
travels real.
Y'all don't even know this guy be slick in the next couple.
Time travels real.
We might have had this conversation.
We did. We definitely had the time travel conversation.
Nah, but where would you want to get dropped at?
Do you believe in the parallel universe? I do.
My shirt says I believe in it.
Oh God! Oh, that's funny too. That do tie in together. But
yeah, Jack Johnson was dope, yo. He came out of Time Machine, yo. That nigga was balling. Yo, was tailored suits. You know what I'm saying? Gold teeth. Yo said, I only want to fight white people, and I'm only busting white girls since y'all told me I can't.
What better way to be?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And if you got a problem with it, fight me, nigga.
Hey, yo, just imagine how it felt to be in the 1900s, right? Like, I'm talking 1901. In 1901, they was killing black people for looking at white people.
Facts.
And this nigga was getting paid more than any white person to beat up white people
and fuck their sisters.
Yo, that nigga was the dopest human in the world. Yo, was the only black dude probably felt safe as a bitch around white people. Like, nigga, I wish you would. Nigga.
Don't you know how?
I wish you would. Put these hands on you.
Boy, you better, nigga, stop playing with me. I'm about to go get in my Lincoln.
Django, when he marched into town on that horse, and everybody was looking like, who's
this nigga on his neck?
That's Jack Johnson, yo.
Look, you know what?
This nigga and this Ford.
If I didn't know that he had bread like that, I would say it was a horse too.
Hey yo, he was stunting like
he the only one that had a Ford.
Yo, was
only one.
Yeah.
Look, he was stunting on them niggas like drive his car real fast and flip that bitch, crash it the fuck up, leave it there, and go get another one. I forgot how much they said he was getting paid, but yo was getting that bread. You ever heard of the Cotton Club?
Yes, he once owned.
Yo owned that bitch. Yo actually had it before the nigga bought it and called it the Cotton Club. Like, and his shit was like the live.
It was already jumping.
Yeah,
word. That's what it is.
Yeah,
it really had his
fucking Ray's Boom Boom Room.
Ray's Boom Boom Room.
That's one of the greatest movies ever.
Yeah, but yeah, yo was one of the dopest humans, yo. Yo was one of the dopest humans. I don't think I'd have wanted to live in that time that he was in for real because
nah.
Where would you get dropped at? If that's how we know he wasn't a time traveler, because he wouldn't have picked then.
For future, no, I would want to go. I would want to go into the past with some of the shit that I have now. Like,
So
I would definitely go in the past.
He wouldn't have picked 1901 though. Like no black person would pick 19.
No, if you had a Samsung Galaxy, you wouldn't be able to go on on.
No,
the internet.
I would just take it. I would just take it.
Take what?
My phone.
You wouldn't be able to get. Where would you get on Wi-Fi?
I don't want to get on Wi-Fi.
Hey yo, stop! No material items can go with you in the past.
Fuck that. I'm a time traveler. This is my time.
Hey yo, all right. So if I go back, does shit change?
Yup. So I'm taking that cell phone. I'm creating all this type of paradox.
Because I'm gonna just be a gambler.
And I'm giving it to. This is why I'm taking it to it. I'm taking the cell phone to my peoples in South Carolina, or like my people's here, like my great grandfather when he was like a teenager. Bro, I'm gonna take that to him because he was an entrepreneur. So I'm gonna just give him technology before it even popped. Like, yo, this is about to sound weird. Yo, take this. You gonna make the family's gonna be lit.
If I could go back in time right now,
I probably won't be here.
All right, I don't want to shit on my man Dream or whatnot.
You
right?
asshole, yo. Here we go, yo.
But if I get a person, I don't gotta say in 1901. If I gave my grandmother a motherfucking Galaxy S10 in 1955, nothing is going to come of that lump of plastic, my nigga.
Bro.
They have no idea what the fuck is going on right
I'm going
there.
to show it.
We use it every day, and we don't know how this shit works for the most part.
You're wild.
Honestly,
I do.
I feel like the smartest thing that any of us could do if we had a time machine is go back in time to 1991 and bet on Buster Douglas.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
We would break the fucking bank. Nigga, they would think we cheated.
That would be cheating.
Yeah, well, nigga, I'm betting on Buster Douglas if I go back in time.
You can't see with bets though. You can't put too much on your bet without it look fishy. Then you get murked over.
Fuck that.
You is fucking with Vegas.
Nah,
fuck that.
You might just believe.
How would they prove it?
I'm not even gonna be there for them to even see. Like,
they'll find you, bro.
But how they gonna find
would they
me?
prove it? I just was in a fucking time machine.
And I done bounced back to my original time.
Nigga, gave my money. Nigga, fuck what you talking about? Nigga, I bet on Buster Douglas, nigga.
So you
But the
take
thing is,
the phone with you and you bring your money back.
it could be some weird shit that happened.
I'm gonna bet on the Pistons that year that they had that the Lakers had Gary Payton and Karl Malone.
What if you can't come back? You got to get there and stay. What decade you picking?
I'm picking the early 90s.
I don't fucking know. I wouldn't want to do anything different than fucking July 10th, 1986.
Word.
Facts. Let me get a second shot at this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's just give me that. You know what I mean?
Word.
Yeah.
Fuck all that other shit. I don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying?
I still would gamble. If you gave me the mind that I got right now,
but see, I
would be getting that bread.
I envision going back in time like the butterfly effect. You feel me?
Definitely that.
I don't envision that shit being like
exactly the same.
Yeah, you feel me? Because your knowledge of what it's going to be is going to change the way you move, which essentially is going to change everything.
Do y'all watch Rick and Morty?
Fuck yeah.
No.
Every season.
Nah. It's a great fucking show, and they time travel a lot. Yeah. But like with them time traveling, this nigga Rick right here, he's a granddad. He's like a scientist. He's mad fucking smart. This nigga created portal guns and shit. Like it's other parallel universes. So I think people really can time travel.
Don't call it time travel.
I think people can time travel to other parallel universes. Like, it's a different time period. It's just in that parallel universe. That's why people probably be disappearing and shit.
No. Yeah, that's one. That
Absolutely.
was a well-placed one.
That was, I was thinking the same exact thing.
But honestly, on the vice versa of that, say when people go crazy, like, all right, somebody just went to Holly Berry house. You dig what I'm saying? And was like, this is my house. Fuck is you doing in here? They kick him off the property for real. Yo, come back. Like, fuck are you doing here? This is my house. They gone one day. Yo, get the locksmith to come to the house, change the locks, and lock Holly Berry out at her own house. You dig what I'm saying? So, who to say this nigga just didn't wake up like, nigga, where am I? It's not my house. And then go to his house, which is Holly Berry's house. You dig what I'm saying? Like, who to say he wasn't? Like, everybody say he just crazy, but who to say he not crazy?
He acquired a deed to the house.
Woke up somewhere he wasn't.
He acquired a deed to the house, which is why the locksmith was able to change the locks. Because, you know, unless you got proof that it's your shit, they can't fuck with it.
Yeah.
So he had a deed to the house.
I get it.
That is the mystery. That's the motherfucking boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Like,
because, like,
Does he really know how
that nigga was like, nigga, this my house.
I don't know if he really knows Holly Berry or not.
I wonder where he woke up at. Like,
he says he's the owner of the home.
Nigga, this my house.
Right.
That's like if a nigga came in here right now, like, fuck are y'all doing here?
Well, there are people.
This is my podcast studio.
There are people who have, like, there are reports of people who like said they gotten off the elevators and like they were in a hospital, but when they got off the elevator, like, and walked down the hallway, it was like a school. Like,
that's grand theft.
Bruh.
Hey yo,
You're funny as shit.
and I can see how that wouldn't even trip me the fuck out.
That would trip me out. No, that probably is John.
That's Johns Hopkins, Joe.
I'm saying like that wouldn't even trip me the fuck out because I would just be thinking like, damn, yo, they got a school in the basement for real. That's dope as a bitch. This building big as a motherfucker. You ever like yo? I used to have to clean out these buildings like a little while ago, but a little before my daughter was born, and sometimes you be in buildings and shit for real, and you get off the wrong spot on the elevator and shit, and they be like, damn, this in here? This looks like this one. It ain't this don't look like y'all use this motherfucker
At all.
Like that shit be crazy.
Did I find a duck off spot? Like,
Yeah.
I
Right.
like that shit.
I went from
Niggas utilize all duck off spots in Milford, including the elevators.
I went
man.
from the oncology research department at Johns Hopkins underground all the way to the hospital.
This nigga live.
Moms used to work at Johns Hopkins.
Yo, you fucking know everything, yo.
Like, yo, it's
Yo,
all shit, yo.
Yo got an
crazy,
experience
yo.
for all that shit.
And yo, my nigga, I'm not even like being sarcastic. Yo, that shit just wild to me. It makes me feel like my life is boring. But I had so much fun, so I can't be. But like, yo, it's mad shit you just know, bro. That was an accident. But you deserve a thing for just knowing so much shit, bro.
Like, yo, that shit, you'll fuck around. Like you said, you get off the elevator and you'll be somewhere you don't know. That don't mean that you walked off the elevator into a parallel universe. That means
I'm not saying it's not possible because, like I said, I don't feel like humans know shit. Like it's I've always thought like that. You know, just that little spot in the back of my mind when people like say a crazy person be like, "No, I see this nigga. He's right there, and he told me to tell you." Like, who to say they crazy? I mean, I'm not saying I believe him. Right now, I'm thinking crazy. At the same time, there's a 1% that be like, well, maybe.
Nope.
I watch TV. I was raised by the TV.
Y'all believe in astral projection?
What's that?
You can't elaborate.
Astral projection is pretty much
shit
like
I don't know.
astral projection is pretty much like when they say you can like, it's like y'all ever seen the movie Jumper?
Yeah.
It's like that. Like,
No.
but you're asleep. Jumper is pretty much like it was like a movie where like yo could think of somewhere to go and he could jump there for real.
So astral projection is like dreaming.
You're dreaming, but it's like you can think of it, but you can go. Like
That's
it's like
called like a lucid dream.
yeah, but like the lucid, it's very lucid, like to the point where like you could like somebody could slap you could feel that shit.
See, look, I have really, 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 really vivid dreams. I don't think they be lucid. Like, I don't think I have control over my dreams, but I be having super, 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 super vivid, real ass motherfucking dreams. You dig what I'm saying? And it wouldn't surprise me if niggas was like tapping into something else.
You can.
Right.
And
No, I'm not gonna say it.
No.
Never mind.
What you talking about, that dream?
No, I was gonna make a joke about your dreams, but then I really.
yo,
Look, I'm trying to tell you, like,
Why
my
your
shit be
dreams
like,
dope?
what? Nah, yo, like all right. You ever had a day where you didn't smoke? Them days taking
Yes.
up, them days not smoking is when my dreams be the craziest. You dig what I'm saying?
It's called withdrawal.
I mean, crazy.
I'm talking about like realistic, like it's a flood coming and the building is cracking in front of me and I'm trying to run away from it and I'm not fast enough. I'm in the water. I'm drowning. I'm dead.
You don't.
Shit just went black.
As soon as you gasp, you don't wake up.
Yo, I never died before, yo.
As soon as you
Oh,
gasp, you
man.
don't wake up, yo.
Yo, I be dying, yo.
Yo, that's crazy,
I
yo.
ain't never died in my dreams.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, yo, remember that?
You'll be waking up.
Hey, yo, I got.
You'll be waking up.
It's this one dream, yo.
That's not
I
what's
remember-
up, yo.
No, but that's crazy. Perspective-wise,
Yeah,
think about what he just said.
I be dying in my
He
dreams.
said he'd be dying. So I'm assuming that whatever point you die, that's normally when you wake up, right?
Rachel and Bill moved to a
Yo, sometimes it be like black.
This nigga, put him in a coffin.
Universe, yo. He be going to the parallel universe.
Then
I
he
know I
come in
told you
here.
about this before. Hey, yo, look, one night I had a dream for real, and I had this building. I ran some type of company, and everybody that I ever met before damn near worked in this big ass building. And 1 minute I'm walking in the building, everybody, oh, what up, cheating? I'm dapping everybody, going up to my office for real. Like sure enough, you worked in the joint for real. Everybody worked in the joint for real. So I get to my office, I get a phone call. I don't even remember what the phone call said. It was some bad shit. So I hang up the phone and then I leave out. Now everybody that's in the building is looking at me like, bitch ass nigga. Like everybody. So I'm going downstairs. I'm going to the other. Yo, what's up, yo? We still going? Nigga looking at me like, everybody just looking at me. So I'm like, shit, this shit is getting crazy. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. So I run the mill for mill football field because Tony playing football. I'm like, Tony, we gotta go. Everybody tripping. So coach and everybody looking at me all crazy, like everybody just got the same look. So I grabbed Tony, we run it. So for some reason, I'm like balling faster than Tony. Next thing you know, I feel like this hot sensation for real. Like I really felt like hot, like, oh my God, shit is burning my leg. Bow, leg burning, bow, my back burning, bow, back of my neck burning. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm laid on my stomach, like facing the grass. I roll over and I see 3 shadows. You dig what I'm saying? And then as they get closer to me, it's Stanley, Tony, and Adam. You dig what I'm saying? And Tony like, hey, yo, finish that shit. And Adam shoot me. Bow.
Your little brother, Tony?
Yeah. Sure enough. And then it went black.
Am I my
Shit
brother's
went black.
keeper?
And shit went black for like, it was black.
That was
You
like
dig what I'm
some
saying?
G Money shit, bro.
Sure enough. I remember that shit like it was last night, for real. Like, because it made me start looking at niggas a little different, for real.
We don't have no button for that.
Yeah, ain't no button for that.
Ain't no button for that.
Sure enough.
Like,
Yo, my dreams be like super, 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 super crazy, for real.
I mean, I've had dreams like that when I was a kid. I still have this reoccurring dream, and I can tell it's just weird how it is though. Like, it's like, yeah, like that shit was weird. Like, not weird. It was just lucid as fuck. Like the fact that you remember all that, but it was weird.
Yo,
though.
like I remember like it was fucking yesterday, for real. Like that shit was. Yo, I be having crazy. That ain't the only dream I can remember. I can remember a bunch of them bitches for real. That was like.
I had a dream not too long ago. I can remember that shit was ill, but I don't think I died. But I
ain't
do
never
think
died
I
in
woke
my
up. You feel me?
every time I feel like, I don't know, I got too much. I feel like I got too much control in my sleep. So if I would go like I'm about to drown, I wake up.
I mean, I felt like I got hit by a dodgeball and woke up. Like the thought, like the vision of the ball.
It's been times
like,
where I tell myself in my dream, like, it's only a dream. Wake up.
I can't tell myself.
That's what I was about to say.
I only want my dreams to end.
When shit get ill, and be like, yo, it's just a dream. Wake up.
I was in my dream. I was in my dream. I hit the nigga with like everything. Bow, bow, bow. And I was like, I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. Yeah, I'm dreaming.
I used to have that kind of dream all the time.
And woke up.
And that used to fuck with me mentally, yo, because, yo, every time I would fight, yo, I would hit niggas and it wouldn't phase them. And you found me like that shit was
fucking. You can't even throw your hands. It's like, I can't throw them faster than this.
The shit was fucking with my psyche. You found me like I couldn't figure out why I couldn't never win these fights, yo. That shit was wild.
But that's when, between that and the drowning dream I used to have all the fucking time, I don't have it no more. But that's what made me start to be able to control. Like, nah, yo, it's a dream. Wake up.
Yeah.
Yo, I can't. Hey, yo, it's a dream. Wake up. I really be in that bitch like scared sometimes. I wake up sweating. You know what I'm saying? Like on the wake up tip, be like, hey, yo, has this ever happened to you, yo? Like one day I was having a dream. I was hooping. And in the dream, I'm going to go grab the rebound and woke up in the middle of the rebound and like reached up like as I was waking up. Like,
yes.
Sure enough, like that shit had me like, what the fuck was I just about to do? Sure enough, like that ain't never happened to you.
And not necessarily hooping, but definitely you be doing something like a kick or something. And you feel your actual leg move. Like, oh,
shit. Leg move, sir. I didn't kick like shit off the foot of my bed. Like,
I didn't kick people laying next to me.
Hey, yo, I talk in my sleep, yo.
I heard that I did that too. Now,
yo,
I don't do that.
Hey, yo, the shit that my girl be saying that I wake up in the middle of the night and be saying, I be feeling like she be fucking lying. Like, I ain't say that shit. She be like, I'm trying to tell you. You said that. She be like,
gotta record you.
She be like, she say, I wake up in the middle of the night, but there's no more pancakes in the house. There's no more pancakes in the house. Or some shit like that, or some absolute nonsense, like
yo,
like I understand giraffe jargon, or the one I can remember, the funniest one was she said that I woke up and kept asking her, like I didn't just wake up one time, I woke up like twice and asked her what was Szechuan, like hey yo, what's Szechuan? What's Szechuan? Like, just for no reason. I was like, damn, what the fuck was I dreaming about? Kept needing the answers to Szechuan. Like,
that's
That
shit like Chinese food.
Yeah.
I didn't.
You probably was in Chinese mind and wanted to know the answer. Like, yo, hold on, I'm getting my ass up this time. What's Szechuan?
Like, hey, yo, we can call
Tell me.
We call her right now, yo. Like, I swear to God, like, I done said some dumb ass shit in my sleep.
See, apparently, I be talking about real shit in my sleep. I used to do that shit, apparently.
I'll be talking about
like whenever I went to sleep with my like brain on. Like I'd be in the middle of the night back when I was selling cars and shit. Like I don't give a fuck if you don't got no down payment. Like, hey, yo, like just randomly in my sleep.
Yo, y'all subconscious is like,
hey, wow. Remember on Step Brothers when the nigga mother woke him up and then he was like, the clothes
is no penis.
Like, what? She was like, fuck do you guys dream about, bro? Like that's how my shit be. It'd be like I say some random ass outlandish.
You said I understand giraffe jargon. Was that based on the true story or was that something that you just read?
Like I damn near want to call her for real and be
so
like,
you saying you're I understand giraffe jargon.
I understand giraffe jargon. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
What does that even sound like?
That's marijuana. No. This nigga said, I understand giraffe jargon.
Like, lead. Like,
yo, like, my nigga, yo, real talk, yo.
These last two episodes.
Yo, real talk, bro.
Been high.
But the fact,
you need to write some more songs. Yo. You need to get some a lot of shit out of you, yo.
Yeah, yo. I'm trying to
You
tell
got a
you.
lot of energy going on in your spirit and in your body, my nigga. You need to release some of it. That's what that is, yo.
This nigga cheating.
That's what that is, yo.
Understand giraffe jogging in his sleep. Y'all niggas cannot fuck with him.
Wait.
This nigga, like what? This nigga's about to bar everything. This nigga got all the bars and he understands giraffe jogging in his sleep.
My nigga.
Nigga, don't be hating because you don't understand giraffe jogging.
Nigga, I'm congratulating.
Would you care to elaborate on it?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I don't even remember. Like as when it happens, I don't even remember saying it. I be in fucking disbelief.
Yo, that's absolutely the funniest one. I thought you was like joking. Then you said the other one was the funny. No, the funniest one is I understand giraffe jogging.
Yeah, facts.
Like, hey, yo, if you like Twizzo, yo, sure enough, like I really be on some bullshit in my sleep for real. I think it's because I watch so much TV, I watch movies and all that other shit. Watch Walking Dead.
I watched Sons of
now I'm in
Anarchy.
the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, yo, I watched Sons of Anarchy for a whole month straight.
Oh,
Nigga,
yeah, you
I had an
clapping shit in
ill
your
ass
sleep.
dream, yo. I was waking up like yo.
Just clapping shit in your sleep.
Just
Yo,
riding.
I can see you in like a motorcycle gang.
Shorty.
See?
I would be like,
You
it
found
We
me.
was talking about bikes before y'all
we
got here.
definitely was
That's
talking
crazy.
about bikes right before y'all got in here. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I
definitely
know
trying to get a
That's
bike.
the marijuana psychicness right there.
Marijuana.
Because we was just talking about bikes before y'all walked in. Or before Cheatham came back and you walked in, yeah.
Yes, because
But
that's how it worked out.
in any event,
Any event.
Yo ain't had nothing to say after his any event.
yeah.
Yo said, and
Y'all told me.
now to change the subject.
Yeah.
What the
Y'all
fuck
told
we gonna
me
talk
after the finals, people's gonna start talking about football again.
Football.
Like the general consensus of people.
Football.
I haven't. Yo, my YouTube is all right now sports shit, like skipping
It's
Shannon,
a lot of commentating.
all that shit, a lot of commentating sports shit. Ain't nobody talking about football. Apparently Ezekiel Elliott fucked up somehow. But other than that, I don't know. I think it was like he was touching somebody or something.
Oh, wow.
But
Football is becoming whack now. Like, I want to watch arena football more than I want to watch football.
Bro. Yo, they said Ezekiel Elliott put his hands on the security guard.
Oh,
Touch
I did
somebody.
hear about that.
You feel me? He's stupid.
I mean,
Ain't no.
while I understand
What it says, security guard.
and I
did.
understand your alliance, some security guards be tripping, yo. You know that.
Here's the thing. It doesn't matter what the fuck the security guard is doing. You're a professional NFL star player who just recently had another incident with a female
He did.
and physical altercation. Walk away from that shit and let your money do the fucking talking. You let a fucking security guard potentially get you suspended for some games. I'm sure at some point you're gonna start losing money because of this shit.
They announced.
You feel me? And your team's fucking weak as fuck.
His team is weak
As
as fuck.
fuck.
His team is weak as fuck.
It's
But I
fuck.
think they announced that they not going to.
Weak ass fucking team.
He not
They
getting
suspend
suspended.
him.
Weak jealous
It
motherfuckers.
doesn't matter if he does or doesn't get suspended.
It's still stupid. I
It's the
understand,
fact that it was a possibility.
bruh.
Dumbass.
Y'all understand. Especially Cheatham should understand. It's not. Yeah, let him get his booze. But it's not always that easy to just control how you feeling at the time. If the security guard was on some other bullshit,
The real talk, bro. I got a whole lot of self-control. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole lot of self-control, and I've had plenty of opportunities to escalate things to another level, and I choose not to. I mean, and I'm just a regular guy. If you fucking got shit on the line, You gotta be smart enough to make, or don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't, and then see where that takes your career.
I'm not saying that he shouldn't. I'm just saying let's not be so hard on him because we don't know the exact circumstances of the situation. Because sometimes, no matter what it is,
what circumstances in your mind warrant a physical reaction?
If he was physical with you first, and you was where you were supposed to be. Now, if you where you supposed to be and righteous and where you supposed to be, and the security guard got physical with you, or you know what, approached you in a manner as if he was about to get physical with you, you put your hands on that nigga.
All right.
Like,
so I do agree with if he got physical first. I guess my response is assuming that wasn't the situation. As far as a situation that looked like it could have potentially be becoming physical, you bust a move. You get out of there. And who the fuck do niggas be with to allow them to stay in these situations?
I know it's kind of self-conscious. Just give yourself a thing. So
I kind of in the event that I get real big,
because I just wasn't
like I don't think I'm throwing hands no more for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna throw hands. I'm gonna definitely throw hands.
I don't think it's that easy just to cut that switch on.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I'm gonna throw hands. At the same time,
my nigga, if I'm there, I'm not gonna let you throw hands, yo.
But that's the other thing.
I will hope not. Because
like,
throw hands.
Like he's supposed to have people to throw hands for him.
I mean, who to say he don't? He probably just was still with us. He probably just was still scrapping too.
Nigga said, I ain't no stay-at-home king, nigga. I'm Leonidas.
Come back with your shield or on it. Yeah, I don't know, yo. Niggas be tripping. BJ Penn just beat up a security guard too, so maybe security just out here tripping.
They really no. BJ Penn is tripping because he's just looking for a W somewhere. So BJ Penn is out here putting his hand on people that don't need to have their hands put on them. I'm sure of it. He out here he ain't won since 2011.
I mean, he's also probably 58. I swear him and Anderson Silva just be fighting because they don't got nothing else to do.
Anderson Silva win every now and again, though. And when I say every now and again, I mean
both of them niggas got the same record of the past 6 years. Neither one of them. Anderson Silva is like 9-1-9. His last one was Derek Brunson. So he done lost like 7 out of his last. He done lost like 7 out of his last 8 fights. Matter of fact, yo might not have a win since Chris Weidman. Every time I just like
he beat Derek.
I'm in the kitchen.
You in the kitchen.
He knows food.
Goddamn refrigerator.
In 2012, he beat Stephen Bonner.
All the chicken.
Then
all the pig's feet.
Then he lost to Chris Weidman, and then ain't one. I think he beat Derek Brunson since then.
He had a no contest, and that's it.
Yeah.
Guy, the competition that he's been getting though.
Hey yo, he just lost to a random nigga the other day. Got knocked out.
Talking about Jared Cannonier?
Yeah, he got knocked out.
Well,
Anderson Silva.
What's the name? Rogan. I heard his name on Rogan, and that's normally how I start catching on to people that I never heard of and never like seen at all. It's normally either Cheatham or Rogan. And I heard his name on Rogan, and it wasn't like in a bad manner. It was bigging him up. But
no, they was talking about him because of the Anderson Silva fight.
How long ago was that though? Because I'm thinking
it was around the Anderson Silva fight. They wasn't.
This is May 11th. Yeah, the fight was a while ago.
Yeah,
you said the other day.
I remember that. No, what you talking about? Oh yeah,
which is like he's the nigga, a random nigga the other day. I was like, hold up, what?
No, I mean, you know what I mean, for real. Like May 11th.
Now I do.
May 11th around the corner.
Not know what you meant.
Now I know what you meant.
No, May 11th is right around. I mean, that shit was just some days ago, for real. Especially be getting knocked the fuck out.
No, what I'm saying is,
Matter of fact, he didn't get knocked out. He got leg kicked and tore his ACL.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I'm remembering the fight now that you're saying it. But what I'm saying is, I thought like he fought recent, and something happened, and I missed it.
Oh no, he wouldn't have had no fight to get that fast after that.
That's what I thought too.
That's why I was sitting there like, hold up, huh? And then when you said Jared Cannonier, I was like, hold up, no, I didn't heard good things about this guy.
I don't know how, for real. Niggas don't be talking about you like that.
It was Rogan, and like you said, it was because of that.
Yeah.
That was a month or some changes, so that makes sense.
Yeah, cause he ain't nobody like that. I mean, he tough, for real. He clearly can scrap, but he ain't no name like that. I never heard of. Well, I think I did say them fight a time or two, for real. He a UFC fight night type dude.
Hey man,
Undercard prelims type joint.
We all need that kind of entertainment.
He never gonna be the man.
I don't know. He seemed pretty old to me. How old is he? He seemed like 34, 35.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, take a look, because I don't know.
Hey yo, they try to set it up so Anderson Silva could get a win on his way out. Yeah, he tried to set it. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like they try to set it up so Anderson Silva can get a win on his way out. I just think it's past that time. He's 45. Like he old enough to protect himself.
I mean, yeah, I fight him.
I would not want you to fight Anderson Silva, yo. Yo, that'll be the time they gonna be like, oh my god, someone from the crowd just jumped in.
Yeah, it's definitely about to be. I'm gonna have him start playing my music before I walk out, so you feel right at home and shit.
You gonna hit a glass break. Start just gonna run down the aisle for real, jump straight in the cage.
And I'm coming with a chair. That's the only way we about to win that shit.
Shawn Michaels, he is kicking ass.
Yeah, yo.
You know what I always wondered though? How great of a fighter could I have been if I really like trained? You feel me? I do wonder that. Like even in knowing karate, like you feel me? Nigga was like very like naturally talented, you feel me? So it wasn't nothing to learn karate, you feel me? But if I would have really like took it to the next level, especially with all this mixed martial arts, like how nice could I have been? What if I could have been the greatest fighter?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Like, what if I had a box or did MMA? I feel like if I wouldn't have played football, if I wouldn't have cared about football so much, you dig what I'm saying? And like, I really didn't care about shit else. So I feel like say it was a UFC gym around the time when I first found out I wasn't gonna play no more, I'd have probably went in that bitch.
Yeah.
Now it's just they everywhere. Now it's like you walk around the corner and you see them. It just wasn't like that when we was young.
And at this point, don't try to use the old excuse. At this point,
I'm just old.
Nah, yo. The other part of it is I provide for my family with these. Like,
yeah. No, yeah, I can't hurt my heads. Can't hurt my heads.
I mean, my nigga, I'm talking about being on a level where you ain't cutting, man.
No, if I was younger, if I was younger.
I mean,
when I was younger, I was fighting for free.
Right, you can't be like, you know what I mean? Like, realistically, I don't feel like Cheatham's vision necessarily was, I'm going to be a baller. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, appreciate it. So it's like, if you really got into fighting, you feel me? Like, you ain't worry about your hands, nigga. You a fighter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You did it before.
Yeah. I think I just started cutting hair because
that shit was fucking sick.
it was
Because
right there.
Auntie, you feel me,
Held it down.
stepped up, you feel me, and gave you a fucking lane.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's a blessing.
Oh
You
yeah.
feel me?
Oh shit.
What the shit?
I was like, nigga, I ain't doing nothing else. But if somebody would have came and been like, hey, young man, stop putting everybody together out here. Meet me here at 6:00, and we're gonna show you exactly what to do.
Somebody
with
with a
this shit.
Deontay Wilder you.
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
that had to be how he got. Hey. He's whooping ass extremely well. Come here.
So I mean, why not pick it up now though? Like
He's old.
I'm old, yo. I got kids, yo. Nigga, my hips be hurting.
Yeah, he can't even get out the fucking chair at the end of the show. You feel
Yo,
me?
my hips be
You
hurting.
know that nigga ain't fucking happening.
Hey, yo, but when you think about it, yo, that it be like I got my hands be fucking stiffening up on me and shit for real. It be coming from all that wear and tear. I've been cutting hair for the past 14 years. Nigga, I've been fighting forever. You dig what I'm saying? Like, my hands really just been through a bunch of shit. I'd be like, man, fuck
Into
this
the
shit.
wear
I
and
ain't
tear
doing
part.
this.
Is it? I'm asking because I don't do it all the time. But is it that fucking thing vibrating in your hand all goddamn day add to like the seem like it's stressed?
This is vibrating in my hand, and I'm doing this all day. Not only that, I'm flipping it, doing it like this.
you gotta get like the nigga Isaac from Barbershop.
Yeah.
You gotta throw that bitch around sometimes. Like,
Nah,
Juggle
yo,
that
that's
bitch.
gonna make it even worse.
They don't want worse.
They're gonna make it even worse.
Like I could just understand from just drills.
nigga, I understand from DJing. That shit
Hey yo, but imagine DJing 10 hours straight.
And that's the thing.
I'm talking about
Can't do that.
scratching.
Yeah, like going in, like, nigga, after 5 fucking hours, my hands be on fire sometimes. Like, god damn.
anything that
Nigga, both hands, nigga. Because this I'm coming.
I think anything that consistently like
I can't relate.
moving your hand like that is going to create that tension. That's how they do the little joint where the lazy people, they put the joint around their stomach and it work out their stomach for them.
Yeah.
It's tensing
Oh.
it's vibrating and tensing it up your joints.
It's a thing that
That
you
shit
can
is
get.
electric shocking you.
It is.
That shit is electrocuting your ass. That shit, that's not vibrating, nigga.
The one that's in Brookstone.
Oh, speaking of Brookstone,
Nigga, that's some massage shit, yo. That's some massage shit, yo. That ain't no what's the name? That joint that give you the abs, yo. It like got suction cups or something like that, and then it make your abs like pulsate for real. Like it like electrocute you.
I mean, look, I have heard of what you're talking about. I have not heard of what Cheatham was talking about.
I heard of what Cheatham
Hey,
talking
yo,
about.
it was in
and-
the info,
and
but it was the info.
I heard about what Cheatham talking about too. That's why I'm like, am I conflating the two? But I remember being in Brookstone and that bitch saying it'll work out your abs and you can strap it on you and it's basically vibrating.
Cheatham.
It's vibrating and heating.
You ever been to
common.
Brookstone?
I used to work at Brookstone.
For real?
Oh, yeah.
And that definitely wasn't the career path. You feel me?
You was
Hey.
selling vibrators to white women.
Nah, I wasn't doing shit.
Yo said
Hey yo, I was in that bitch watching Finding Nemo, and I swear to God, it would be on the TVs every day, and I'd be in that bitch watching.
I used to go in Brookstone because they had the robots and shit.
I remember
So
two Brookstone stories with Cheatham that I never forget. You feel me? The one you found, it's not really a story, but it's back when Dion was playing for the Ravens, and you was like, you feel me? Deion Sanders was like, you wasn't real sociable in the mall and shit.
Oh yeah.
Him and Ray
yeah.
Lewis and shit.
No, Ed Reed was with Ray Lewis when he came in there, and then I took your little credit receipt for real because Ed Reed bought some slippers for real. Deion Sanders was in like the food court or something like that for real.
Word.
Was like,
you're not talking about those though. You talking about the
nah, I ain't talking about that. Deion Sanders told a nigga like, I don't sign autographs, nigga. I was like, huh? Like, oh my man. Like, oh, I don't like yo.
Right. And the second story, my nigga, is that day you was walking to the subway down that hill.
Hey yo, I was late as shit for work one day. I got like we gotta wear dress shoes and shit. So I catch the sub, the Owens Mills, that cut to walk up the hill, and they used to be back there.
Oh yeah, by the movie theater.
Yeah, by the movie theater. So, but it's snow on the hill.
Oh shit.
So I'm like, shit, I'm late. I'm about to just get up the hill. You know what I'm saying?
Not in them Earls.
Not in the Earls. Not in the Earls. So look, I get all the way up the hill. Like all the way to the top curve of the hill, for real. Slid all the way back down, for real. I was muddy as fuck.
No.
I went and that bitch was like, I don't
know what to tell you.
What you want me to do? I'm muddy. I fell down the hill.
Hey yo, they told you to go home?
Nah, I don't think I don't know. I can't remember, yo. I don't know if I stayed or if I was.
They nice people if you stayed, yo.
Yeah.
They nice people if you stayed.
But that was.
Or they was understaffed in a motherfucker.
Hey yo, I was muddy as shit. I was muddy as a motherfucker. Like
the whole shift?
Like no, I'm talking about when I got back up from falling, nigga. Like I really slid. You know which hill I'm talking about.
You slid all the way back down the hill.
All the way back down.
You wanna know
the
what's
hill.
crazy about that hill? It's a whole fucking drive now. Like it's asphalt and everything.
Oh really?
Fact,
That's why I'm like,
shit. I'm like, I could use some asphalt.
Yeah, whole different setup.
Whole different setup.
It's nice out there though.
Yeah, but that hill that he's talking about behind the movie theater, it's like a little cut hill. Like before all that shit was there, before the little roundabout was there, it was just a hill. And like I even had to walk that bitch sometimes. So I know about if it rained, oh nigga, you got about 2 or 3 steps to get all the way up to the top, or you coming all the way back down to the bottom. And you're gonna be muddy as a bitch. Yeah. That hill was sick.
Yeah, that was a bad day for me. That was a pretty bad day for me.
I mean, sometimes you know what I mean. Nigga,
I kind of
get it out the mud.
Hey yo, one day I just came up there and I ain't had my name wasn't on the hours thing.
Damn.
They never told me. They never told me like, yeah, yo, you was fired. Like,
you still work there.
That's
I just clocked in and everything. Like,
nah, nigga, like my shit wasn't on the hours thing. They was like, hey, yo, call the lady. The lady like, you ain't on the hours thing? Asked the old dude with the bed. I'm like, the old dude with the bed said, call you. She was like, well, no, you gotta talk to him. I was like, I don't know who to talk to. I'm just not gonna come up.
I ain't coming to work no more.
See, that's how them whore ass managers at GameStop used to fire people.
That's how all retail managers fire people.
Like it was
Shit
like,
sucks.
nah, yo. When I was there,
just fired me.
When I was there
for being late.
Yeah, they fired me too. Guitar
I was
that was some bullshit.
Firing niggas. It was for good reason. It'd be for some crazy shit. Like, yo, you was on the schedule today. Oh, I was. Okay.
Dang, bro.
You get one of those. You know what I mean? You get one of those. Oh, I was on the schedule. Then you're not gonna be on the schedule no more. That's how GameStop used to do it. But I'm like, hey, don't come back. I don't want there to be any confusion because I think it's some whole ass shit to be like, nah, yo, you ain't got no hours this week. You giving a nigga hope that he may have hours next week. He not looking for a different job. Fire the nigga.
Yo, when I worked at the state, I worked as a toll collector. I had a truck driver come through one time, and he drove through without getting his receipt to come back so it could get stamped and shit. So nigga came back through, was mad as a bitch. Your fat ass ain't give me my receipt. I just closed the door. Yo threw something at my door for real. So I instantly got on the phone. We had phones in the booth. Yo threw something at the door. I got on the phone. I was like, yeah, it's a guy out here throwing shit at my door for real. So at this point, he's at the door. I'm like, yo, I still on the phone. I opened the door. I'm like, yo, back the fuck up. They was like, Corey, don't say nothing to him. I'm like, no, he in my face at this point. Back the fuck up. So on the camera, as you go back and watch it, all you see is this nigga throwing shit in the booth. And I'm just closing the door back, yelling at this nigga back the fuck up. I got fired over that dumbass shit. They told me to just go sit on desk duty. Like, damn. Y'all gonna fire me? No, we gonna let you know in about a week or so. So y'all just want me to sit at this desk?
Like
what?
What's the shit with Michael B. Jordan was in? He was like, man, you know what I'm gonna do without this job, homie?
Yo, what the fuck?
You want me out here waiting by your car, homie?
Like, yo,
I'm like, nah, bro, that ain't gonna get you the job. Threatening that scared white man.
What
Like,
was it?
No, it wasn't
Station.
even. It wasn't even a white man though.
That's a good movie.
It was a black guy
Hey, yo.
that did that shit.
Hey, yo, the first time I seen that movie, yo, I leaned on Tony, or it was either Tony or Terrell
For showing it.
Nah, yo, I just was like, that hit close to home to me when yo was like, man, I got a daughter.
Yeah.
I got a daughter. So I'm like, man, that was fucked up. So Tony, like, I mean, that shit crazy, but like, I mean, put something else on. I'm like, nah, yo, make that nigga 2 years old. What's wrong with you? Like, that nigga got a daughter. He ain't gonna raise his daughter. Like, I was like mad about that.
Yo turned up on him.
Like, I
That
turned
movie
up
will make
about
you
it.
mad though, yo.
Dude, I only watched it one time and I can tell you everything in it.
No, that shit was like fucked up for real.
I only
That
need
shit
to
was-
watch that shit one time.
Only part I didn't understand was that part about the dog. Like when he seen the dog get hit by the car, for real, and took the dog. And then when he threw the weed away, I was like, why he ain't just
Smoke it.
Yeah, something.
But yes, corporations be on some bullshit, yo. That's why we need to be independent contractors and things like that for ourselves if we have the opportunity to be. Because the fact that they hold your livelihood over you like that, and people think that like firing a nigga is harsh. No, firing a nigga is not stringing him along sometimes. Firing a nigga is sometimes not, even if it's a point where it's like, yo, I'm gonna have to let this person go. At a certain point, let them know ahead of time. Like,
Please
yo,
let a nigga know
yo,
so I can find something.
Yo, you got 2 more weeks, yo.
Yo, on some real
Unless
shit.
something drastically changes, yo.
Remember when I was working at that?
You got
mortgage
2
company?
more weeks.
That's definitely not how it works in the HR world. You feel
Damn sure
me?
don't.
For sure.
But sometimes it can. In the small business, it can.
Motherfuckers get fired every day.
I mean, that is
You
true.
feel me? Sometimes niggas just do shit to get fired right the fuck now. No warning.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you can do something like that. But I mean, if it's a situation where it's like, it's not really working out.
I mean,
HR,
realistically,
in the HR world, y'all got things like progressive write-up systems and shit. To let,
absolutely.
yeah. See, in the small business or nigga, the car business, I'm just walking over to your desk and letting you know, yo, you got 6 out right now. If you don't got 12 by the 30th,
But
you may need to be looking for another location.
that's just an expectation. That's like my job got responsibilities. It got expectations. Same difference. You feel me? A quota is what it's called. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit ain't no different in my view.
Certain
I don't
jobs.
understand how, like, in a car dealership, they trip off that. Do y'all get paid by the hour?
No,
Damn sure
most
don't.
times no. Now they're trying to enforce Maryland labor laws is making them enforce like a hourly pay. It can't be a draw like it used to be, because what used to happen is they would give me $300 every week so I can live until my commission check came, and then they took that $1,200 back out of my commission check.
Ouch.
I mean, nigga, but back then, when the car business was the car business, if it still was, I'd still be in it. My commission check, my first month, I made $6,000, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And that was like, you know, it's not all hoodwinking and bamboozling niggas. That's just from a nigga out there being like, hey, you need some help? Hey, you need some help? Would you like some help? And getting used to how to talk to who.
Yo, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about and none of this shit.
You was like
I ain't never had to do none of this shit.
you worked on straight commission before, haven't you?
Yeah, I worked for a company that sold ADT for like 6 months.
Same
and
thing.
I ain't
He ain't working straight commission right now.
Oh yeah, I work
Yeah,
straight commission. Yeah.
Fuck.
Straight cash, homie.
Straight.
Yeah, we need that button.
Oh fuck, I got
We
you.
need the straight cash, homie button.
I got you.
Yeah, but
But
This
yeah,
motherfucker
yo,
work.
yeah, that's because the
that
ain't
shit
right.
funny because nowadays it's like straight cash app, homie.
Straight cash. But we need a cash app sound too. If we
What's the cash app sound?
take your phone off vibrate, when you got it turned up, it wouldn't have had the cash. You don't have had a cash app sound like that shit.
It's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I did.
I had a cash app sound too, just for like when niggas get a big contract.
But I guess this is a good time to say this has been.
I don't think it's a good time.
Why?
Because Cheat's not here.
Oh yeah,
You feel me? So I feel like
kind of hard to do an outro without all that.
bells and whistles.
You know what I mean? Got to be done correctly. We can cheat you out.
So you better think of something to say, homeboy.
Think of something to say like what? This the Fade Motherfucking City Podcast.
We covered Chris. We covered UFC. We talked about free agency.
We did talk free agency.
Yep.
A couple of battles came out, but she don't watch battle rap no more, so
that ain't what
I'm fucking with you.
Real quick. The Black Mirror shit, right? Y'all be watching that shit?
Yeah.
All right, so I never was really on to the shit. Yeah, my head done last week when homegirls watching shit, so I was kind of forced to watch it. Shit was actually pretty interesting. So boom, they had the one episode where the niggas was homeboys. You feel me?
That was the
You
weirdest
watched the
shit
last
in the
you
fucking
watched the
world.
newest
That was the
season.
newest season.
Yo,
The weirdest shit in the fucking world.
yo, that's just gay.
Yeah, it's gay as a motherfucker.
You feel me? Like,
Gay as a motherfucker.
it's your fantasies. You feel me?
Trey said, "This is how we're gonna go out. This is how we cutting this live broadcast."
Yo.
A couple episodes ago, I was like, "Hey, yo, y'all ain't see the first episode of Black Mirror." Like,
I
yo,
told you I
that
never
shit.
watched it.
I was like, "Yo, that shit fucking crazy, yo." But that shit a weird ass show. But that's by far the weirdest.
That's
episode.
the weirdest episode. Now,
Yo, that shit was weird.
And the nigga done bust a pig on there.
I also saw that episode.
You done watched all the fucked up episodes.
I think I watched all of them.
Oh, you
Close
watched.
to it.
you
I
watched
don't
all
know.
the Black Mirror episodes.
I don't know, yo. You feel me? I don't know. I watched a lot of them. I get confused on which ones I haven't
Because
watched.
every episode, I mean, every season got a different amount of episodes. Like this last season only got 3.
Yeah, I didn't watch the last one. I fell asleep and shit. But I'm gonna keep on watching it until I make sure I've seen all of them. But it's interesting. But that shit was definitely weird.
Gay. We need that one too for real.
Yeah.
But the rest of the episodes,
They've been interesting. It's cool. It's better than that one shit where you had to like pick the shit. You remember that shit?
yeah.
On Netflix, I didn't like that. It didn't
That
really
was
work
terrible.
out for me. I never really made it to the end. So, but
the first season and going through, can you see the parallels between what they said was going to happen and we're marching directly down the road for all of this shit? So was it them being like, oh, we're so ahead of our time that we're going to write like The Simpsons? Or they just indoctrinating us to be used to it by the time it comes?
Yo, that Simpson shit be weird as fuck.
I don't know what they be doing.
That shit be crucial. Like,
Some of them joints be forced. Like a motherfucker. The only one that I can't be tripping off is the Donald Trump one. And then the dome.
What about the iPhone?
Mm.
FaceTime or whatever it was.
I mean, if that's the case, then Demolition Man was on some futuristic shit. That shit old now that they had. Like all that, we got all that shit that they had. in
Yeah,
Demolition
but
Man now.
those episodes, don't forget how old The Simpsons is. Like some of those episodes was pre-Demolition Man. Like The Simpsons is old as hell.
But that's my point. Sometimes creativity, you just hit it on the nail for real. But like, it ain't like as kids, we ain't, in our imaginations, we ain't think of all this shit for real. Like, yeah, and one day we gonna be able to talk to each other and see our whole faces and all that shit. Like, we just said it. Like, we just didn't think it was gonna actually happen, I guess. But it happened faster than what we thought. Like, only thing is we ain't got the flying cars.
when you're young, it'd be that, wouldn't it be cool if?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the flying car is the one we're not
And we are there. We are at wouldn't it be cooler? Like, we are at that part. Like,
Now I wouldn't.
We are the front runners.
Now we're at the point where a lot of us are like, yo, we got enough cool shit. We don't gotta be so cool no more.
Yeah, like, God,
let's
damn.
chill out. We don't gotta get no cooler.
Now they took all the shit that niggas was like, wouldn't it be cool if? They took all that shit and put it on your phone.
That's a fact.
Like, I can remember watching Animated State and being like, wow, they are looking at this nigga run down the street from a satellite. Like, there's no way they gonna let niggas. Matter of fact, we talked about this shit already. Remember, Regina King was like, no, they are gonna invade our privacy. They're gonna tap our phones and all this other stuff, and they're gonna make us register and all this crazy shit. Like that, it really happened. All that shit really happened.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes creativity just be like right on the money. Do art imitate life or do life imitate art?
Both.
But in that case,
what if life instructs art?
Both of it.
Yeah.
All of that shit. Anything you say about life and art, probably
Vice
did that
versa.
shit. Probably did all that shit together.
Nigga, they give you iRobot just to get you ready for the dude that was gonna go out there and win the race with the bionic legs.
Yeah. Bro, have you seen the girl who got eaten by a shark? Not eaten by a shark, but she lost her leg.
Oh man,
She lost her leg. No, Pete.
It ate me. A fucking shark ate me.
Just listen. She lost her leg and her fingers. She's still alive. She did an interview. Bro, they gonna give her ass a prosthetic leg. They gonna give her a bionic fingers. All that shit, bro. She gonna be a fucking robot, bro. She gonna be a superhero. Watch.
Hey, yo.
They gonna turn that little girl into a superhero.
It's not funny, yo.
It's not.
At the same time, hey yo, it was the way you worded it. Like, yo, it was this lady, yo, and she had got ate by a shark. And I'm like, damn.
Oh
like,
shit, we fucking up. We fucking up.
she got ate?
We forgot one fight.
What?
Holly Holm.
Nigga, we talked about it.
No, we
Real briefly. We mentioned it. We didn't talk about it.
Well, I don't know. I ain't picking nobody in that shit.
I'm telling
The
you,
first
man,
fight I got
yes.
John Jones. This fight, the Amanda Nunes and Holly Holmes fight, I don't know, because Holly Holmes was giving everybody a good ass fight for real. So she might. I don't know, yo. I'm gonna say Holly Holmes just to go against the world for real. And I'm gonna go with Masvidal. And then we going Bow.
Jones, Askren. Just like any other time, sir. If you're going against the world, I'm with you. Holly Holm.
Damn.
And Jones, Askren, Holly Holm. And that's it, ain't it? Or is it a fourth fight? It's a fourth fight I'm missing.
The Francis fight was supposed to be on there, but it just happened the other day.
Cool. He deserved a top level joint anyway, be a main event.
But this, go ahead.
I'm getting my predictions in, B.
Oh damn, my bad.
Jones, Nunez, Askren.
This has motherfucking been the Fade City Podcast with your boy Tito. Got Boss.
Audio by Ussin.
Trey motherfucking Holiday.
And Cheeks the Chef. Your favorite stoner with the take glasses.
One of my fight, homie.
Bitch, run me my fade.
Run me my fade.
Run this fade.
Dog, catch the fade, dog. Rush you on sight, dog.
That nigga fade. Man, shit. He told him he want to go catch that fade. Who want to fucking fade in this bitch?
He said, catch my fade.
Now run your fade, nigga.
You can drop off your kid and run my fade.
Today I got time, girl. Shut up. Let's run this bitch. He told him he want to go catch that fade. Who want to fucking fade in this bitch?
He said, catch my fade.
Now run your fade, nigga. You